YouTube, Mark here with another one of my monthly pickups for the month of August of 2016. This month, it was good. I'm going to call it decent. On the physical medium front, I think things probably could have been better. However, I do have a trip that my wife and I are going on, so I kind of wanted to be able to do some game hunting. So I put some money aside for that. But I also did the Humble Bundle for the PS4 that they had with the Capcom games. So I do have that in this video as well. So to start out, what I have here is No Man's Sky, which I guess, everybody knows it's 50-50 on whether or not you're going to like it. I personally have put in only 8 hours. I liked what I was playing. I'm so busy with my day job and then trying to get this YouTube channel going, and also my freelance work that I do. Just kind of don't really have a whole lot of time. But I do plan on getting into it because I like the fact that you can explore, even if it's not 100% how the developers had originally said it would be. So next up on PlayStation 4 is Assassin's Creed Chronicles. Now I bought this game at a store called Dirt Cheap. Fantastic store. Most of the time when it comes to video games. I got this one for $5, and I played a little bit of it, which you're watching right now, and actually I like it quite a bit. Having it as a 2.5D side scroller is pretty awesome, and the fact that you get 3 games in here, that's just, to me, that's fantastic. I like that quite a bit. Next up here, I have gameplay for these. I don't think I'm going to put it up simply because Nintendo is kind of stupid when it comes to YouTube. But I have the physical version of Super Mario 3D World. Now, I also already had this game, and it was a disc. However, there was no case or anything. So now I have it complete and a spare disc, I guess. So. But that game is awesome too. I love that one. The next one is a physical version of Splatoon. I have it that came with the console, and I wanted it physical because Nintendo, they forgot to put the disc in there. So yeah, physical version of Splatoon. NES Remix pack for Wii U. I actually played quite a bit of it already, and I love this. I mean, this is like bringing the 80s back. I love this game quite a bit. Next up is Xbox 360, and I got Forza Motorsport 2. I seem to remember having this a while ago, but I must have traded it in or got rid of it or something. And yeah, I would never trade in games now unless I had multiple copies, but I played a little bit of this, as you can see, and I'm actually quite surprised how good it looks considering the age. Looks like it was made in 2006, so this was probably not a launch title, but maybe like for the first year. Actually, it's a pretty great game, and I could see myself playing that one. Next up is PlayStation 3. First, I got, another kind of messed up game, but Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. I had never played it before. I've read reviews and various comments and stuff on it, how it's probably one of the worst Resident Evil games ever made. I'm not so sure I would agree with that. However, this really isn't a Resident Evil game, so I don't know. The graphics, however, look pretty dang good, and I'm quite impressed with that. But as far as Resident Evil goes, I'm not so sure that this really classifies as one. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Now, I'm going for a complete Assassin's Creed set. This would be on all platforms that have physical mediums. And currently, I'm about to complete the PlayStation 3 set. I just have one more disc to pick up. But Black Flag, you know, I have it for PS4 and played it on that mostly. And I tried out this, as you can see. The controls I had to change up a bit, though. I play inverted, so I'm actually surprised how great it looks on the older systems. So, yeah. Rainbow Six Vegas. When this game first came out, many years ago, 2007 says here on the box, I thought this game looked so good. And then you put it in today and you think that your eyes are about to die, explode, whatever. You're going to puke. Maybe there's film on your TV. The graphics on here, the visual clarity is horrible. But, you know, I did get some footage of it. I definitely tried to get forward there. It's very tough. I don't know if I could seriously complete this game. It's that bad. Next up is Rainbow Six Vegas 2. Now, I had never played this before up until doing the video footage here. And huge improvement. I was so impressed. And it's this one's from 2008, so it's only like a year difference. And you go from blurry puke to it actually looks pretty decent. I'm very surprised, actually. So yeah, I'll be playing that. Hopefully I can finish the first one and not have to do it out of order. Next up is the Humble Bundle. And first one that basically I paid $20 and I got the full complete set of everything. And I got Final Fight Double Impact. And this game actually is very unique in that it offers various visual choices. Like you could have kind of like an HD high-res version. You can have the classic arcade cabinet with various overlays to kind of give you the scan lines, and you can kind of see like the pixels. It's actually, I kind of like it quite a bit. Next up is a game that I already have in my collection as physical media. However, I mean, it came with the Humble Bundle, so I'm not going to say no. But Lost Planet 3. So now I can actually play that without having to use a disc, and it saves a disc. So that's not too bad.
There it is. Oh, where's the last place you look?
Then we have Mega Man 9. Before playing this game, briefly, I hadn't played a Mega Man game since the 80s. So, I suck at it pretty bad. I can see how they were, you know, ranked as some of the hardest games out there. And then you have Mega Man 10. Same deal. They're pretty difficult, at least for someone who's never really played them. Then we have another game that I have in physical media, and also had it from the free PSN monthlies, is Remember Me. And before this, I actually had never played it. And I kind of saw it at dirt cheap, got it for $5, and never played it. It was, you know, it's in the list of to plays, but so I decided to get some footage of it, and I am blown away. I'm actually hoping that Capcom releases a sequel of this game because, or at least a very high-end remaster. However, visually, this game's pretty nice as it is. Next one is Resident Evil 0. Um, you're allowed to choose between PS4 and the PS3 version. Well, I went ahead and picked PS4, and I plan on picking up the physical release sometime soon. And then I also got Resident Evil 1, and same thing, I plan on getting that double pack eventually. Then we have Street Fighter 2 Turbo, HD remix or something, I guess. Yeah, remix. This actually is pretty damn good. I'm not big into Street Fighter. I was more of a Tekken fan. But, yeah, I was impressed with how the visuals looked. I mean, they took Street Fighter 2 and, like, basically re-engineered the entire thing. It's, for the most part, it's just the same characters. And then we have Wolf of the Battlefield, Commando 3. This game actually is very fun, and I could see myself playing this one and trying to complete that. But I actually had never heard of it before, so I'm glad I was able to get that in the Humble Bundle. And let's see. With that being said, that's my pickups for the month, and hopefully you're able to check out some of the footage and everything, and like always, happy gaming.